Now the reason I call this groove the Unison Shuffle is because basically both of your hands are going to be in unison with each other. They're going to play exactly the same thing, okay? And if we revisit the shuffle groove that we initially learned, remember our eighth notes are now swing eighth notes. So instead of playing 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, we have 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So both hands, right hand on the hi-hat, left hand on the snare, are going to play that exact rhythm. But the difficulty here comes from the fact that you've got to accent very strongly the backbeat, beat 2 and beat 4, and every other note is going to be a ghost note. So you'll have a sort of like a 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and feel going on. And if you don't accent that backbeat sharply, this groove is going to sound very strange and it's not really going to groove at all. We're going to try this with the bass drum just on 1 and 3 to start off with. This is like a basic unison shuffle. I'll show you again slowly and then more quickly. Just as we did when we learnt to play a regular shuffle groove, we can displace the bass drum across the bar. So I'm now going to demonstrate 4 different grooves for you. They're all, the hands are doing the same thing, but the bass drum is doing a slightly different pattern in each exercise. I'm going to play each exercise 4 times, so you'll have plenty of time to hear each pattern. I'm going to demonstrate them all at one tempo, but you can feel free to vary the tempo with these.